Well, why don't you tell us about your process of gender discovery? For example, from the self disclosure that you do in the book, I wasn't clear if you started exploring your own gender issues as a result of your work as a gender therapist, or if you became a gender therapist as a result of your own gender questioning. So, which came first, the chicken or the egg?
That's a really great question. And I would say that honestly, it was more of a surprise. So I already was in this line of work. I'm a licensed professional counselor, and I do specialize in working with those who are transgender or questioning their gender. And through that process, as I continued to work with clients and I went to different conferences and attended different workshops, a couple of the workshops started to bring up some interesting questions for myself that I wasn't expecting, and
Hmm.
so it was pretty much by immersing myself into this line of work, serendipitously. It definitely, or I should say, synchronistically, as Jung would say, it did reveal to myself things that I hadn't realized were going on. But once I started to explore them more, it really did make a lot of sense, as a lot of things in life do. Once you sort of hear that there's something else going on, you're able to look back and recognize, oh, there's been hints and clues of this all along. So if you'd like, I can maybe get a little more specific as to
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
talking
sure.
about.
And also I can't help but wonder if maybe unconsciously um, that's what drove you in this direction of becoming a gender therapist. And I suppose that's unanswerable, right? Since the unconscious is unconscious.
But I very much am a fan of the unconscious doing these sort of things in life. So that's a really good point. I actually I think that's extremely relevant.